If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod.
They're gonna put me in the movie. They're gonna make a big star out of me. Make a film about a man that's sad and lonely, and all I gotta do is act naturally.
Well, what did Doe say when she came out of the thicket? She said, "That's the last time I'd do that for $2." And then there's a defense lawyer who told his client he had good news and he had bad news. Client says, well, okay, what's the bad news? The guy said, well, your blood test came back and your DNA did match the DNA that was on the knife, and it matched the DNA on the victim and the DNA on the car seat. The guy said, oh great, I guess I'm done for. He said, well, what's the good news? The lawyer said, well, your cholesterol's down to 140.
I hear that train a-coming, it's coming round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. That train just keeps on moving, on down to San Antonio.
You probably noticed by now I don't have all this memorized. I've got it all down here in this book. A lot of people think I should throw the book away at this point, but anyway, I have it down here because I have a terrible memory. I used to have a really good memory. Can't remember. Anyway, I actually have a photographic memory, but sometimes I forget to take the lens cap off anymore. So far this month, I've forgotten 3 very important things. I forgot my wife's birthday, I forgot our anniversary, and oh, I forgot who's the boss.
No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? She moans the whole night long. I'll do the cooking, honey, I'll pay the rent. I know I've done you wrong. I'm sending you a big bouquet of roses, one for every time you broke my heart.
I live in Belcaro. It's a retirement community, 55 and over active adult community. And that's my wife wandering around out there with the camera taking pictures of y'all. I am so proud of her, really. I mean, I couldn't be prouder of her. We had a swim competition at Belcaro last week and she took 3rd place in the breaststroke. Yeah, breaststroke, 3rd place. So proud of her. The only problem when it came to the judge passing out the ribbons, she said to him, I don't want to seem like a sore loser, but I think the other 2 girls were using their arms.
Every Monday she starts out on some new diet. Said my girlfriend lost a pound, I gotta try. So we drank low-cal wine and dine on tofu helpers. By Wednesday night I feel like I could scalp her. It's diet time again, she can't deceive me. I can see that hungry wild look in her eyes. I can tell by the things she tries to feed me. We're in trouble 'cause we're back on diet time. What can't be found sitting home all alone. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. Don't let the cruise to a heart that's true. Baby, if I made you mad, something I might have said, please let's forget the past. Future looks bright ahead. Don't let the cruise to a heart that's true.
I met my wife at a dance, and it was so embarrassing. I thought she was home that night with the kids. I'm only half kidding, really. I remember when we first met, she was sitting at a table. I walked by. I said, "Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again?" She said, "You know, it's people like you who prove that siblings should not marry each other." First day after our honeymoon, she said to me, "Honey," says, "you make toast and coffee and breakfast be ready." I said, "Well, great, what are we having?" She said, "Toast and coffee." This next song is a sing-along. You've never heard it, but you can sing it because your part's real easy. It goes like this. Listen and then sing along. Here we go. That's not your part.
Ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, oh. Ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, ah.
That's it. That's your part. Ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah. Oh, ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah. Ah. The ooh and ah, the only tricky parts on that. The only thing is everybody has to sing along on this. It's a sing-along, right? Everybody has to sing along. Otherwise, the person sitting next to you who is singing along is going to feel real stupid singing this. When you're sitting there not having to. Everybody sing along. Works better that way. Here we go.
Ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, oh. Ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, ah. I ain't never felt nothing like that before. I'd like to feel it just a little bit more. I love the way you touch me with your fingertips. What's that crazy thing that you do with your lips? Ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, oh. Ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, ooh chicka wah wah, ah.
As I was sitting on the sofa, she started getting kind of romantical here a while back. She said, "You know, you used to kiss me." So I leaned over, I gave her a little peck on the cheek. She said, "You used to hold my hand." So I reached over, I held her hand for a few minutes. She said, "You used to bite me." Bite me on the neck. Well, sir, I jumped up, I started running out of the room. She said, "Hey, where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to get my teeth." Blue skies when the sun shines, storm clouds through the sad time. I want to share the road with you. Discord and harmony, you here right next to me. I want to share the road with you. I want to share life's road with you. I want to be there, see all your dreams come true.